fucking match before I rage. Hey, my portable power bank is on 69%. Hooray! Children be like, while I think about it, let me throw this in there as well. So yeah, if you're in the Discord, you would have been updated. If you're not in the Discord, then fuck you, get in the Discord. But week after next, I want to say.
Doesn't even know.
17th, 10 days from now. I'm doing a 24-hour stream.
Ooh.
I say 24 hours, we'll see how well it goes.
24 hours, in retrospect, 2 hours.
In retrospect, 24 minutes. The plan is to play Skyrim for 24 hours to raise money for the LA fires. Just because I said it last year that I wanted to do a charity stream, and I sat there at the beginning of this year and had fucking no clue who to do it for. So here we are, we've now got a charity stream for LA fires.
Terrible. I'm not gonna do that.
We won't do that.
I was like, it shouldn't be terrible, and it was like, I'm gonna hold back on that one.
Yeah, maybe we just save that.
I feel like you know where like I was gonna go with that.
There's so many guesses going through my head.
But I'm gonna hold back on my...
There's so many guesses going through my head. At least let's get through the first 30 minutes of the stream before we start breaking YouTube guidelines.
Oh, I don't know about that. That seems a bit much.
Oh yeah, that seems a bit... First 30 minutes, that seems a bit too long to not be breaking any guidelines.
At least.
Yeah, let's at least get through the first like minute of the stream before we start breaking every single guideline. But the link for the donations is up already, because I know how my viewer base works. In one stream I won't get any viewers, but in the lead-up streams, and I've done it before where I've done like a big stream and I've advertised a big stream, and actually in all the streams leading up to it I get massive amount of viewers, and then in the actual stream I get fucking jack shit. So the charity fundraiser link is already up, and it is the pinned comment in the stream. Just because, knowing my luck with streaming, I will get like 50 views today, 60 views when I stream next, 100 views in the stream after, and then I stream the 24-hour stream and I'll get 2 views. That's just how it works on this channel. So that's up and ready. Sometime, I'm thinking tomorrow, I'm doing a COD Zombies multiplayer stream.
COD Zombies multiplayer, nice.
COD Zombie, yeah, shut up, it's 10 o'clock. COD Zombie stream, because for some odd reason when I made the scheduling I set 2 streams in 1 week, both being COD 6, just one is multiplayer, one is multiplayer, one is zombies. There we go. And I don't really know what brain cells put me on that idea, but hey, we have 2 streams this 1 week, which are both the same game. So, go figure. I'm hoping on the next paycheck that I can buy Monster Hunter Wilds, or pre-order it. So that means a game will be cancelled, and I'm thinking Star Wars Fallen Order will be cancelled at the end of the month to be able to make room for said Monster Hunter Wilds. As I said at the beginning, today won't be a long one because I've got work tomorrow and I really can't be fucked to stream for ages. But that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'll shut up for 2 seconds so Joe can say whatever he wants to say.
Fair enough.
Great, and we're cancelled. I regret every choice I made.
There's not really much I need to say, to be honest. I mean, from my side of things, I got nothing interesting going on. It's just me streaming, you know.
Boring. Sorry.
Yeah, I get the views.
Suck my dick.
You said that my character after killing, I was like, not this time. That's bad timing, bro.
I'm not using a marking rifle. Fuck that. No, Joe's only just getting back into streaming, so he's not going to be having any big announcements like a 24-hour stream anytime soon.
Also, because my brain and
also,
my body
he's just got a life.
Do 24 hours.
I barely work, so 24 hours is easy.
I've got a job that requires me 5 days a week.
I've got a job which says they require me 5 days a week, but actually requires me for 4 hours a week. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a life. And
I also have a life, just not much of a life.
Practically what we're doing, learning with Jen, the fact that we learned that he practically has no life.
See, my benefit, I have no commitment, I barely have a job. I mean, I can just play games whenever I want, I'm living the dream.
You get bored daily.
I can, well, yeah, last night I was up until like 5 in the morning just playing video games. And then I woke up a crack of like fucking 9 in the afternoon today. No, 9 in the morning I woke up about today, and I just carried on playing games all day. Like, I'm living the dream. I'm living the COVID lockdown dream.
Back in my day.
Back in my day when COVID lockdown was a thing, I just sat and played Minecraft for 24 hours straight. Most nights. Just... Most of the time it was just sitting doing Minecraft from like 10 in the morning to like fucking 10 in the morning. And then I sit here nowadays and wonder why my sleep schedule is so fucked. See those 24-hour plays of fucking Minecraft. A part of me misses COVID because like it was just... I don't miss COVID due to the sense... No, I don't miss COVID due to the sense of, oh, everyone could die via an illness, which just makes you cough bad.
Hate people that much.
I miss COVID due to the sense of, we got to do fuck all. We did fuck all. They cut down our college courses, so it's basically impossible to fail, yet I still failed most of them. Right. And apart from that you could die any second due to just a cough, COVID was fun. I mean, it was back in the day when we could actually handle playing Minecraft.
You were old, bro.
It was back in the day when we could handle Minecraft for longer than 2 seconds.
Nowadays you touch Minecraft like... I don't know.
Like, I have tried multiple times recently to play Minecraft, and I get as far as the loading screen and then just go play something else.
What happens when you spend your entire life on, like, for about a year or so on just one game?
Yeah, just fucking COVID lockdown. It would be wake up, get on, and either play Overwatch or Minecraft. Sometimes Fortnite. Up until they gave us a 6-month season, which then we all just gave up. But nowadays, Warframe as well, but I can't remember the last time I played any of those games. Even Fortnite, like, I rarely play it.
Yeah, same.
Like, we've got to nearly the end of the new, I say new season, end of a recent season. I only max ranked it, like, fucking middle of the week we've just had. Like, it's... Yeah, I miss COVID for the, you just got to play whatever you want for so long. Whereas now it's... I mean, God almighty, it took me a year to finish fucking Dark Souls 1, and I only finished it last night. And what the fuck am I on? People finish that in like a week, and then there's me like, I'm going overboard a year.
My fucking like Tesco's app would tell me, it's like my vouchers are here. It's like I very much.
That's good to know.
Like, yes, I wanted to know that one. Thank you, Tesco's. Really appreciate that knowledge that you've given me right there. Aim absolutely impeccable.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Norman.
Was that the robot?
No, that was the guy over there with the rank.
I turned around and a robot was just behind me aiming a gun at my head. I was like, huh, that came from nowhere.
I saw that bitch.
I'd love it if I could survive more than 2 seconds.
See, here's the thing, right? No.
Yeah, that's a pass. I don't know why I chose that a throwing axe would be the best weapon for that gunfight.
Not gonna lie, I don't know why you choose a throwing axe over any gun in a gunfight. Considering it's a gun, right?
It's just how much I've gave off it, so like if I throw this axe maybe I'll do something with it.
Level 18. Oh, that's grenade. Be over getting excited about level 18 PPSH and all of a sudden 2 grenades fly through the window.
At the moment, how this game is going is that I kill one person and get killed by 2 people back to back, and then kill another person.
Oh, that's you.
Joe, behind you, very.
Me shooting you over it. Come on, mate.
Oh, fuck off with your fucking Squid Game skin.
Why was I shooting at the guy that wasn't looking at me?
It's probably the worst game to be doing a Q&A on because I just rage.
So what are you up to like nowadays?
So how's the weather? Fuck! How's the weather? Fuck!
Right then. Okay.
The weather is fucking.
That's fucking weather.
The weather is like any female who ever sees Joe. Dry.
Damn, bro, why you gotta be like that? You said you wouldn't tell nobody.
Just fucking desert dry.
In headshots, boys.
Yep, there's just a casual fucking compet player just in a corner.
Yeah, more.
Oh my god, it's a Squid Game! And I'm dead.
That Squid Game lasted long. You
No,
lasted very long in the Squid Game.
Yeah, I would be shit in the Squid Game.
Yeah.
I would be shit in the Squid Game. I would be shit in Squid Game because they'd kill me just because they're fed up of me. Like, it's not even that I'm bad at the challenges, is it? They'll just kill me because they're fed up of me.
For God's sake, get this man out of here.
For God's sake, can they stop talking about cars for 2 fucking seconds?
Honestly.
Fucking hell. Just fell out the window, it's like fucking get rid of the evidence.
Oh shit, that was a fucking enemy player there. Me over just staring down an enemy player thinking, oh bro, hello, how you doing? Just thinking it's a teammate. Completely oblivious to the fact that he's a fucking gold rank player or some fucking rank. Alright, I'm going into hand cannon. We're going to do so many good things. Right,
Oh god, yeah, the PPSH does just fire really quickly, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. I've just nicknamed it the gun with no aim. Ignore the fact that the amount of headshots I've got this game.
We still somehow won.
Damn, 49 kills, holy shit.
What did they say? GG. I would love to say GG to you, but I don't know how. Being all honesty.
Really diamond. I got the Cypher diamond earlier.
Nice.
And I have got the new LMG as well. Diamond. I'm literally all I need now for Dark Spine is to get the PPSH and the fast firing shotgun. That's the newest one.
I've just realised if I get so fed up with streaming, I can carry on with my timetable and just stream once a week for like 2 seconds.
Bro, we have literally just gone straight into a game. The fuck?
Yeah, that was not like fucking voting or anything. It was like, yep, you're playing this map.
Yeah, I didn't even get to check how many fucking headshot kills I got with the PPSH. It was just that quick. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no, not gonna let you do that. I know I need 4 headshot kills left with the shotgun, and then I'm on special camos. Which one of them's point blank, and the other one.
Losing Bravo.
I don't actually remember what the other one is. I'm very much not remembering that one. I just know one of them's point blank kills.
Taking C.
At least it's not bad as the LMG's one. The LMG, one of the special camos, was quite literally killed 2 people without letting go of the trigger.
Securing B.
Oh, what? Why? I didn't shoot. They're literally just on B, like lying down or hiding in a corner, just like being little bitches.
Sounds about right.
So I'm gonna go and just touch up C. I gotta call it C because I can't call it Charlie because that would make it weird.
See, I had something else in my mind for C. I'm gonna go touch up cock.
Right.
Taking B. Enemy care package above. They're taking C. Capture underway. Location secure. Maintaining current posture.
We actually got B.
I finally took it.
We've lost Charlie.
And there's no one surviving under the stage. Like, wow.
Target down.
Oh, and the smokes are out.
Damn.
Securing C.
Literally, one person came through the smoke. I'm so glad that we wasted their time with that.
All locations secured. Hold your positions.
I'm about to run out of ammo on my PPSH.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Bravo lost.
Yeah, thank God someone killed me. I was about to run out of ammo.
Bring mine down.
Thank God I died. Honestly, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't die.
My PPSH is 32 gun, 32 in the round and then 96 spare. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, mine as well.
That's so bad.
Controlling Bravo.
And don't get me wrong, the rapid fire is amazing, but
Have the ammo for it.
Enemy UAV.
it just doesn't have the ammo capacity with the speed it fires.
The thing is, I don't actually mind it. Like, I probably won't attach an extended mag on it. I think it's for me.
I might put a
personally,
flip
it's
mag
fine.
on it if it's got one.
Hey, someone died to my fucking spring mine. That's an idiot. Oh, I died to that spring mine. I take everything back.
Of course you do.
Yeah, for saying, oh yeah, fucking guy died to my spring mine.
Fucking noob! Oh.
I was like, oh, okay. The worst part about it is I saw it come off my screen, like, immediately as soon as I saw it, I was like, right, this is gonna look bad.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. back.
Damn, we're dominating.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Pretty sure a minute ago I just had the PPSH at level 18, now it's 21 all of a sudden. I don't know how that happened, but we'll
Oh my god, we're losing Charlie!
we lost. We're losing B. We were losing A apparently at some point. Don't know when that was. Oh, weird. I was not paying attention.
Taking Bravo underway.
Not looking good, Jim. Oh my god, the way.
Troops in contact.
Just taking back B, I've got B.
Hostile care package inbound.
I'm gonna try and go grab C.
Okay. Yeah, have fun with that.
No, I will not.
Establish harp on station.
What's buddy?
Stay down. Locking down Charlie.
Bro, my teammate is literally shooting at me. Like, what are you doing?
All locations locked down. Keep in
Ah, he saw me.
Your teammate's sitting there going, you've got something on your back.
There's a boy around, let me get it.
Let me just hit that spider for you.
Yeah, with a bullet.
Where is it on your knob? How are you going to get rid of it? With a gun!
Fire it.
Just shoots your knob off.
Damn, bro, that's kind of hard.
Flamethrower's your knob. Like, well, we got rid of the spider.
Covered this one. Yeah, you covered in my dick.
Controlling Bravo.
Like, well,
Enemy care
yeah,
package inbound.
win
Well,
some,
you
lose
have to,
some.
you have to make some sacrifices.
Bravo is on.
Not at all would have been.
Is the sacrifice worth giving? You just like, was it really worth it though?
We're losing Charlie.
At least at those shoot it would it be painful?
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah, I'd assume it wouldn't be painful having your knob burnt off with a flamethrower.
I'm not gonna lie, wouldn't know, because I can't tell you.
I think it would be too painful for you to even realise.
No, I think it would be painful to realise that you're not fucking burning.
Yeah, but I think you'd like not realise it after a while because it would be so painful.
Why is this a conversation?
I'm taking this
It is now. It's the same with like shooting your knob off, like I don't know how painful that would be, like surely it would be like above the pain level that you would be able to feel it, because there are certain pains you can't feel due to them just being too painful.
They're taking C.
Like if we ran your knob over, just put it under a truck.
Watch your fire!
We should test it. Joe, give me your knob, I'm going to burn it off with the flamethrower.
Yeah, I'm glad you continue with the threat of burning it. Like, to the
Joe,
point
give
where-
me a knob.
It's like, hang on a minute. What does that mean?
Gonna make it very hot.
Very hard.
Might fob for a bit as well.
For a bit. God, you're optimistic.
Imagine climaxing when you're getting shot at by a flamethrower.
Right,
on your
okay,
knob.
this is just extremely confusing words. Like,
Hostile care package.
No, but really, you know when
no,
you
what?
get
no.
Here's something completely unrelated. When you die, there's a chance that you shit yourself.
I think a lot of people knew that one.
Yeah, like imagine just sitting there at a funeral, being like, "He was a really good man." Oh God, what smells like shit?
Pretty sure that usually happens around the time you actually do die, not randomly.
Yeah, but if you've got a shitty doctor, they might just like
Well,
not
they not
dress you
figure.
again.
Alright, so you're that shit of a doctor. They haven't realised you died until the point of the funeral. And go, oh shit. you
No, as in
died."
they might just not redress you. Like you just shit yourself and they just then go,
Doctors
"Oh
don't
well, he's
redress
dead
you.
now." They can't get
Like,
embarrassed.
the people that do the actual funeral and bloody, like people that.
Okay,
work
well
there,
they might be so shit that they don't dress you and change your fucking pants.
Do you even know how life works?
No, because I don't want one. I got deep really quick.
You really did.
Like Jesus fuck.
Wait, are you okay?
No.
Losing B.
Saber Gem's getting boring. I need to get drunk again.
Boring.
Like, I've not drank since the fucking Christmas party, and it's getting boring. I need to get drunk again.
Lost B.
I need ammo.
I mean, Drunk Gem chose to stumble out with two of their friends just to tell them who their crush was and then stumble back into having more alcohol. Like, Sober Gem would never do that. No, no, Sober Gem might stumble out of a place, but, you know, that's just because I can't walk. When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Oh, copyright, he's being slapped with copyright.
Nah, we're 30 minutes into the stream, they won't care.
No one cares now.
No, truly, the YouTube algorithm, unless it's flagged up on something, doesn't check after 30 minutes into the stream. Would you stop caring? It's like for people who look through the streams after it's sit and go, right, I've had enough now.
Nothing's like that in the first 30 minutes, I think we're all good.
It used to be 10 minutes, but then they had to upgrade it because people knew that. People would do like videos which are like 20 minutes long and you'd purposely have the first 10 minutes of it be just full of random shit. And then like the last 10 minutes of it would be extremist shit. So they had to change it so that it was 30 minutes before they give up. Because no one really plans on doing a longer than 30 minutes long video. Right, if we actually get the choice...
apparently. Don't know what exactly that means, but...
We've got two boys.
Got two boys over.
Yeah. Oh my god, we've got a magic mic!
Aren't you happy about a magic mic, aren't you?
Oh, we've got nightmare vibes.
Yeah, the most popular streamer.
Funny joke. Can we cancel so that I can go to the loo?
God, you're terrible.
What was I unlocking? Oh yeah, that skin. Now I can set this skin, go to the loo, have a wank, I mean a smoke. Who am I looking for again?
I would get 50 eliminations with the Enforcer Combat Speciality active. For the shotgun was the other one as well.
Who the fuck is Stone? That's Bailey, Rosie Toro, Kane Niran, Carver Gray, Goliath Sev, Marshall Bayan, Payne Alvarez, Weaver Meyer, West Point Nazir. Oh, Stone's that one, which I completely ignored. Right, now I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, well, I've got this little time to myself. What is it? Mini map. So, yeah. What was the other one? That was, yeah. Basically, this stream's just quite literally, as I stated in the title, getting camos for my guns on here. The main thing is I'm trying to eventually get, which I think a lot of people are trying to get anyway, is this Dark Matter, which is the highest possible camo in multiplayer, and it just looks amazing in general. But in order for me to do that, I've got to get through to Dark Spine, which is this one, and then the only way I can do that is by getting diamond on 33 weapons in the game, and the only way I can do that is by getting gold on majority, or get gold on every single one of those guns. I need to get diamond anyway, but it won't actually let you get diamond unless you've got an entire like class practically full gold. And so far what I've got, if I go to the cleaver, because it's my closest one to me that's got diamond, if you look at the Dark Spine thing. It says unlocked 31 out of 33. So I'm literally 2 weapons off actually getting to be able to unlock Dark Spine for my weapons. And those 2 weapons happen to be the PPSH, SMG, and the shotgun. I can't actually see the name of it. What is the name of it? The Maelstrom, sorry, shotgun. Yeah, those are the only 2 weapons I need left to get gold and then to diamond, etc. And once I've got these 2 to diamond, I'm ready to get Dark Spine unlocked. And I'll be happy when I get that done, because I've been waiting for these weapons to come out because I refuse to do the pistols. I need a drink as well. I think what I'm going to do is set that to favourite, because this one I'm going to actually change to the Cypher, as I was very much preferring the Cypher a lot more. Yeah, so basically this entire thing is just based on now getting those 2 camos dealt with. Because once those 2 weapons are done, I can then move on to the Dark Spine aspect, but it just means going back through every single damn gun in the game. Like the SMG, the Jackal, the shotgun, that's not really the same gun, but the Krieg, sniper rifle, it's just, yeah, I need to go through. But I need to go through all of that, including like the cleaver as well. I gotta go through everything again just to get Dark Spine on it. And I gotta get triple kills for Dark Spine, which is gonna be so damn lovely. Like, it's easy, don't get me wrong, it's just very much frustrating. The day when I can actually like say I've got 73, Jesus Christ. I don't know, do I want that or do I want tactical armor? I'm just gonna get it because I don't exactly know what it is. I would assume it's like a Warzone thing, but yeah, I don't know what that is. No clue. No, but the day I can actually finally say that I have Dark Matter, I'll be so glad, because I mean, like, you look at the weapons that I do have and just look at how good Dark Spine is on this weapon. It is Dark Spine, I keep saying Dark Matter. Dark Matter looks so much better anyway. Then again, Dark Spine on this weapon looks quite good. Yeah, but I'm determined to get Dark Matter done. I am very much determined to get it done. I really didn't want to touch the pistols. Like, where is it? Pistols. Go to the 9mm. Just equipped a random one. Like, literally, I got to 24 headshots. And I just didn't want to do it. It was so damn annoying. What was I go to my next pistol? This one was fine though, because it's quick fire anyway. So I did get all those done specials. I just needed to get the gold for it, but again, getting double kills with pistols is not exactly easy. What's the third one? Again, just equipping random one. So I get 5. I got like 9 headshots. Did nothing with it. And the last one, I don't think I even touched. Oh no, I actually managed to almost get it done. Actually, weirdly, I was 14 headshots away from that. But again, it's so painful to do. I just didn't want to do it. The SMG was one that I need to put that back. Yes, it's this one. No, I couldn't go through the bloody thing of doing pistol headshots. They were bad enough as it was just using the pistols. Like, I'd rather not. So I'm very much happy that more weapons once Season 2 came out. I'm very much happy that they actually added like 4 weapons. Which, not to be fair, they're all pretty good weapons. I mean, the PPSH is just very much a classic weapon in itself. The new LMG, the Feng, I want to say that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, that was fairly simple, and it's also quite good. SMG, LMG. And then the Cypher, I mean, literally, the Cypher I've gone with so well. It's so easy to get headshot kills on it. Like, I mean,
I'm back.
Hello.
It took a bit longer because I chased Dad around the house telling him he's in my way.
Right, okay. That's random.
He's just minding his own business and I'm just chasing him around the house going, get out my way, God!
You really are autistic, aren't you?
Yeah. We knew that already though.
Yeah.
My whole YouTube channel comes off as autistic, like... I don't ever stick to one game per stream. Well, per stream I stick to one game, but there's not a set-on game which I play continuously. The timetables just get fucked over as soon as I post them.
Hey, look like.
Oh my god, God is here. There's 2 gods, there's 3 gods. Joe! It's true! There's more than one god! Oh my god! Oh my gods! There's 347 ERs as well.
Don't know what that's for, does anything.
Yeah, no clue.
There
was a TV.
AK-47.
I really don't have a clue.
Don't know. Oh, we're against all the gods. This is gonna be an impossible fight.
We're against God. I've always said I'm ready to fight God.
Well, this is your time to prove it. Can you beat God? Or gods?
Can I beat the gods?
New stream tile again, be gods.
This is my Kratos arc.
This is the proof that you're God of War. Huh.
Yeah. Funny!
Oh, there's a guy there.
Oh, God killed me already.
God killed you already. I killed a god, so don't
God spawn killed me.
Imagine being spawn killed by God.
Just him waiting for you as soon as you come out of the womb.
I mean, to be honest, God could just instant kill anyone. I mean, he has the power to do it, you know?
Yeah.
They were all just sat there, like, by there, not there. Killed him with a fucking grenade.
Imagine someone hating you so much that they invent time travel and then go to your birth and kill you as soon as you come out of the womb.
Yeah, but the thing is, eventually, they will, like, never remember that as severe.
Yeah, that becomes like a time paradox there.
Well, because eventually, like, you'll remember it, but, like, eventually it'll be like, well, you'll go back to this reality where you never existed, so they would never know that they
Yeah,
were
it becomes
to kill you.
It becomes some weird paradox, yeah, where they don't go back in time to kill me because they didn't know I existed, but then I do exist because they never went back in time to kill me, and then
no, it wouldn't even be that.
they go back and kill me.
That you wouldn't exist at all anymore, but they wouldn't remember that they went and killed you because...
No, because if they wouldn't remember that they went and killed me and they hated me, then they wouldn't have gone back in time in the first place to go and kill me.
No, cause what it is like, obviously, like, if let's say I went back in time and I killed you, and then I travelled back to the time that I am from, or the timeline would have changed because you would have never existed.
Yeah, there'd be like 2 split timelines where one would be the one you're existing on where you went back and killed me, but then there'd be a split off at the time where I died where we then have the other timeline which exists because there wasn't a me to die,
yeah.
So...
Well, you would already been killed, so that timeline would be set as the new timeline because I can't just go back and not kill you.
No, I would say it'd be like some really fucked up paradox where you just end up in some massive loop. Because if you killed me at birth, while I time travel, You wouldn't know I existed for you to create time travel to then go back in time to kill me because I wouldn't be existing. So then I would in turn exist because
No,
you never went
wouldn't,
back to kill me.
That would only work in different universes. The reason being because, again, if I travel back to my time... There you go, that's good. Yeah, if I travelled back in time, like, to kill you, so you're dead, that, like, is now set in stone, you're now dead.
I think the idea more works is... I don't think the idea works because it's more... It is more of a paradox because time isn't set ever, in my idea anyway. So it is very much an awkward one because at the same you could argue against your point of say you hated me, no you already do. If you carried on hating me like you already do, and you got so fed up with me you created time travel to then go back in time to kill me when I was born, there wouldn't be a me born in the first place for you to create time travel. So there wouldn't be time travel, which then makes a weird paradox where it then means you never went back in time to kill me. So there was no one there to kill me when I came out of the womb. So we'll get some weird time damage where technically I'm dead, but technically at the same time I'm not, because there was never anyone in the hospital room to kill me. So I wouldn't have died, but I would have died.
Well, from my thing, is that if I went back in time and killed you, right, and then so at that point you were dead, I've now travelled back to the time I came from in that same timeline. But the difference is because you died and all my memories of you being alive and everything, they're still there. But
yeah, you'd be out of place in your own timeline.
yeah, because I would know things I shouldn't know because it never happened.
Yeah.
So therefore, like, I have the knowledge, like, oh, you existed, you did this, you did that.
Yeah, both ideas work because you would be out of time in your own timeline on your one. But also on my idea of it, it'd also be... Well, it would be a fucking paradox because... On my side of it all anyway, I see your side of it all, because if we're looking at it as soon as you travelled back the timeline reset and it was more of a linear timeline and there wasn't this whole thing of you remembering everything, when you went back, because I was never born, in my idea of it all, there wouldn't be a me to hate for you to hate. So you wouldn't go back to kill me, so there wouldn't be someone there to kill me. But then your timeline, your whole theory also works because of the whole... You're going with, you keep the memories you already have. So you would, in your timeline, it seems more of a linear sequence instead of some weird circular sequence kind of thing.
The thing is, as well, obviously, I'd have, like, with me being in that new timeline, like, I would end up remembering things that never happened to me, but actually did happen because it's now the timeline I'm in. So, like, I'd start remembering, like, instead of, like, meeting you in one place, I met someone else, or I was never there to begin with.
Yeah,
So,
I think both sides still make a paradox. Because obviously, say you get married and you hate me, so you go back in time to kill me. But if I was the person who introduced you to your wife, I wouldn't exist to have introduced you to your wife.
Then if I travelled back in time, therefore I wouldn't be married.
Yeah, which then means
it wouldn't be to the same.
In your head, yeah, which then means in your head you're married to, let's say, Cassandra. But in the actual timeline you're in, you're married to Billie Jeans. Both timeline works, and both ideas come up with a kind of paradox in the sense of Well, both ideas are fucked. The timeline is fucked on both ideas. Neither's right or wrong, because obviously time travel doesn't exist, so we don't know what would happen. And I think they're both good ideas. God, we need to do podcasts again. This is the shit we would say for podcasts.
Time travel.
But it is a good topic. Like, if time travel ever was invented, or if Elon Musk suddenly looks up tomorrow and goes, he's invented a Tesla time machine.
I'm so going back and killing you.
Not if I do it first.
Right,
Other thing, and this is a whole other one which kind of goes on there. If I go back in time to kill you as a baby, but you also go back in time to kill me as baby, the fuck happens then?
well, here's the thing, and I could... Like,
Do we
obviously
both
no
still
legit proof
exist?
because that would never happen. But what would end up happening is, depending on who dies first, and depending on how long it takes for the timeline to actually rebuild itself, because obviously you think like it would have like decades to like rebuild upon itself.
Yeah.
Like it would have to create these scenarios because you would go back to a time where these scenarios have already happened. So it would, basically the timeline would have to catch up to us, because theoretically we could.
It's another paradox.
Theoretically,
It's
you could.
It's
kill
another
me,
one.
but
Why the
timeline-
fuck is there already a... no, it's a care package, not a dreadnought, thank fuck.
No, theoretically.
I thought it was an
you could
AC
go back in
for
time
one
and kill
photo.
me, and before the timeline catches up to me, I could also kill you. Therefore, by the
Yeah.
time that finally I have been erased from existence, then you're already dead. So then you get erased from existence.
Yeah, it's... that's from your theory. In my theory, it just fucks up everything completely. I don't even know how my theory would work on it, because... I would think... If we both went back in time at the same time and killed each other at birth, then neither of us would exist, but both of us would exist. Because neither of us, it's the same as, we take it as one person, so how I said it last time, how if you went back in time to kill me, you would kill me and then not know who I am to kill me, so you wouldn't go back in time to kill me. Making it more difficult and looking in both sense of both people go back, it makes up an even more confusing point, because where does that stand on going with my theory? It completely fucks up my theory, because neither of us would remember the other one to kill the other one, but then neither of us would exist at the same time.
Well, the thing is, at that point, again, you go from my theory, for example, you go through my theories, if we both go back in time, kill one another before the timeline catches up,
We
to
both
of
just
us,
stop existing.
we both, like, in that point, our older selves don't exist there,
Yeah.
but we are already dead, so therefore, at that point, life would continue on, but without us. The only memory that anyone would have of us is the fact that we died that night that we were born.
Yeah.
Depending on when we were born.
It's a really complicated question, because obviously with the two different views of timelines and time
There's also
travel and all
another
that.
thing we haven't even really thought about as well. The thing is, because obviously there is a high chance that both of us were born at different times, and obviously the fact it's on different dates. So
Yeah.
me going back to the day you were born would kill you off before me, because you were born like
Because I'm
4 or
older
5
than you.
months before me. So
Yeah.
if I killed you then, by the time you got to me, you would cease to exist anyway.
Yeah, it's a very complicated question, and I don't know how to explain that. We're making our own Q&A here because no one's here.
Literally.
I don't know how that would work, especially on my whole idea of time travel. Like, we would both exist, but neither of us would exist, because there wouldn't be ourselves to kill the other one. But then because there's not ourselves to kill the other one, we also just don't exist. I guess we just kind of become like... I don't even know. It's the one question which I've asked about like time travel, which comes into my theory, which doesn't really work with my theory.
Well, again, for me, literally, if we both were to die again, if we time traveled at the same time, like...
Yeah, yours is more of a timeline is linear and the timeline heals to then get rid of you. It doesn't happen. Mine is more, it happens instantaneous. Like, there's no healing or anything. It's just, we both kill each other and that's the end of that. There's no catching up on you.
If you think about it though, right, if you think, with your theory as well, if we were to both kill each other, right, so in that space and time right then, we are dead, right?
Yeah. But we exist at the same time in that time and space where we kill each other.
But yeah,
we exist at the same time.
At that point that we are like me and you right now as we are. Let's say we're currently 2004, 2005, obviously different years, but
yeah,
you know, you're saying we're in that exact period, in that exact room of that hospital where we were born, right? And I end up stabbing you straight through the heart.
Oh come on, you could kill me in a better way.
You know, it's just a straightforward example, right? And you
I'd smother you with a pillow.
Alright, fine. I will set you on fire, okay?
Thank you! Come on, we've known each other for way too long to just stab each other.
I will set a cigarette up your ass, okay? As a baby, alright?
I mean, I smoke, so sure.
Alright, so at that point, right, we've both, our hearts have stopped, our brains are non-functional, we are dead. That's it. In that, like, this time, like, we are now dead, right? So in your theory, us as adults then cease to exist, right?
Yeah.
How the hell can anything change as if at that point, the start of our lives, we are just dead? It doesn't even come into the thought of, like, we end up going and getting, like, the idea of time travel or anything.
Yeah, my whole idea is, it's a set path, and the second which you kill, like, I kill you, that's the end of that. There's no healing, there's no...
I was gonna, as soon as you
split off,
it goes off into a different direction.
Yeah, mine is as soon as time is altered, that's it. Which then, going back in time and killing someone, then makes a paradox because that doesn't exist. Like, if we go on an extreme look at my whole idea of it, and this is extreme, I went back in time and killed the mustache man. Everything he did wouldn't have happened for me to go then back in time to kill the mustache man, which would then mean everything he did happen because I didn't ever go back in time to kill the mustache man. And I'm loving my trying to not piss off the YouTube algorithm here. The mustache man.
Love
Whereas yours is more of time will then catch up.
Well, the thing is again, if it was just the thing of I killed you kind of thing, and I went back to my time, my timeline would be the new timeline that's created because you.
Yeah, and you'd be out of place.
I would be in place because I would still be me. Like I would still.
Like, yeah, no, but you'd be out of place as in your memories would be out of place because in your mind I existed, but in everyone else's mind I never existed.
Yeah, because well, the only people again that knew you existed were your parents, but obviously me. So you have them like me as the thing of like I remember you, but eventually.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. It's not going to be good for you in a minute, but eventually.
But then again, I murdered you.
Well, eventually, my memories would alter to the point of where I don't even remember you because I can't remember someone that never existed. So.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
But like eventually, because again, time again would be catching up with me, and the fact of my mind would be changing. So the memory that I have of you, like.
Yeah, yours is more of time is continuously changing.
Well, the thing is, though, you cannot prove, like, again, no one can prove it, because physically no one is God.
Unless Elon Musk brings out Tesla time machine.
Fucking hell. Let this man do it. We must see.
We must test this.
What's your target ID?
No, but
No.
the thing is, eventually, time would get to the point of where, like, me fucking playing a game with you right this second, I'd either be playing by myself, I'd be doing something else.
You
or
play with
with
yourself a
someone
lot.
else, playing with someone else. So it would change completely. Like obviously depending on how time decides to change, but it would completely change. And then eventually, like, it'll get to the point that I don't ever remember you existing, because in my head all these memories are now changing and altering from where you were there to now you're not there. So eventually I would not know your existence, because you would never exist.
Yeah, yours is... It's two very different ideas, and mine ends when that thing,
Yours
that
basically
event is
doesn't work
done.
when certain events happen.
Yeah, mine kind of just falls apart. Like, it's a decent theory, but mine is that it just kind of falls apart as soon as certain events happen.
So you got mine, which, like,
Yours is more, it heals over time, and over time it
time
changes.
itself just changes.
Yeah.
If you were to do, it's like, even without time travel, you could really say this as well. Right, so tomorrow is obviously a normal Saturday for me. Is I just wake up whenever, and I will probably go on my computer. Right.
I hope you don't wake up.
Tomorrow there's like tomorrow I'm currently like set to go to my nan's. Right. There is a
I hope you
timeline.
don't wake up tomorrow.
There is a timeline where I don't go to my nan's tomorrow, but there's also a timeline which is the one I'm in now where I do go to my nan's. So every decision you make, like if it's a decision of do I or don't I, you create a new timeline and split off from the original to create a new one technically.
Yeah.
There's all these different timelines running at once, really, but you're only living in one of them.
So yours is more
time.
not the multiversal, but the multiversal timeline theory, where like there's multiple which you can, I guess, jump between. So
it's not jumping between. It's the fact that you've got your own timeline. Like this, for me, like
yeah,
it's right now is to play games with you and or streaming. But there's another timeline currently where you asked me, do I want to join you, and I go no. But I'm not in that.
I wish I was in that timeline.
But that's not the timeline.
Jay's just texted me something which I need them to explain a bit more. But they've said we have forgot the idea of different dimensions and universes, which I need them to explain a bit more, because I don't see how different universes and dimensions fit into me travelling back in time and killing Joe, and if I exist or if I don't exist anymore.
Well, the thing is, different dimensions have their own timelines as well, so that...
And different time lengths as well, like, we look
it's
at...
like currently, right now, again, we are two British people, but in a different dimension or a different universe, we could both be fucking American and from Texas.
Oh god, no.
Like, we could be fucking, like, supporting somebody movement or whatever, politicians.
Amazing. in a separate universe, a mustache man may have won.
Well, that's the true thing, though. Like, with it as well.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's the same with timelines as well. There is a timeline where they didn't, which is the one we are in, but there's a timeline where they did, and it expanded.
I think your timeline theory kind of knocks out the different dimensions and universe kind of things, because technically your separate timelines idea, where there's multiple timelines running next to each other, which like fucking splits off from one thing which happens, it makes a whole new timeline because two different things could happen. It knocks out the whole dimensions, and well, it doesn't knock out dimensions, it knocks out different universes, because technically those different timelines are different universes but not at the same time.
Yeah.
Because the whole idea of different universes is that if we look at identical Earths on different universes, it's normally one separate choice which has changed that universe. So like Elon Musk choosing that he loves Diesel in one universe, but in this universe he just wants to shag a robot.
Well,
Like,
there's also another universe where he's poor.
yeah, like that. Your whole running timelines idea, which splits off, it's completely different universes.
It's technically the same thing, really, if you think about it. Like, ignoring dimensions are genuinely universes, right? An entire universe has its own timeline, which is running side by side our universe and our timeline. So technically, in a way, it's the same thing, really. Because again, a different universe will be the thing of like, their timeline is again, I said no to playing this game tonight.
Yeah.
Where it's yeah, but you're not in that timeline. Remember that.
Damn it!
Remember your dimension.
It would even be dimensions, and I'll come on to dimensions in a minute. Because I've got a thought on like.
I think
universes,
different universes and timelines are actually almost linked together. Because every universe has its own timeline, and each timeline is different, therefore creating a different universe.
Yeah.
There's a universe where I'm a female, probably.
Oh, I wish I was
in
in
the
that
streets
universe.
at night, like
getting verbally assaulted.
Yeah.
Dimensions. Dimensions are a funny one because it would have nothing to do with time travel at all. Like. Dimensions are more of a hell is a dimension, heaven's a dimension. The fucking hell with one L instead of two L's is a dimension. It's a dimension, it's an area which runs parallel to us, but it's not a different timeline. So dimensions wouldn't come into it. And the argument is it all links in some way. Doesn't work because dimensions don't link into it. Dimensions are completely split off from it, where I think in some case, if it was possible, you would be able to jump into another dimension. But that doesn't mean you're in another timeline. That just means you're in another realm of existence, like hell, or heaven, or hell with one L. So I think the whole dimensions thing, yeah, I like to believe that other dimensions exist, and there's also an argument that heaven and hell isn't a dimension, it's a place on Earth. I didn't really know where I was leading with that because it's heaven and hell is a very awkward one. But yeah, dimensions is more of, there's an RCXD, that's not what a dimension is. Yeah, it doesn't work with timeline at all. If I went back and killed Joe in another timeline, that doesn't mean a dimension's involved. Yes, we may have used a dimension to get to that timing point where Joe is born, but it doesn't mean dimensions are involved in the sense of it changes different dimensions, because a dimension is technically Earth, just with a little difference which runs alongside Earth. Like hell is, in my view anyway, it's just Earth but darker. And heaven is just Earth but more angelic. So no, dimensions just aren't involved at all, and I don't know if Joe has any opinion on that.
Well, I don't really know, because like you could have like again an entire like, I think in a way, yeah, it's the same, like it runs alongside like in the same timeline, because you think a mirrorverse.
Yeah, like
that's
we're looking at, we say
dimension.
Yeah, we say heaven and hell are dimensions. They run alongside Earth, and they're an identical copy of Earth, but in one timeline. In another timeline, heaven and hell are different dimensions, not the identical one. So they're running alongside one timeline, so they're not a separate timeline. Hey Burrito, they're not a separate timeline. So I would say personally they don't work with anything to do with this whole timeline questionnaire thing, because it isn't links. Hell, if I died 20 years ago because Joe went back and smothered me with a pillow and shoved a cigar up my ass, and then fell on his own sword, because you have to be respectful, then hell wouldn't change. Although another question which is brought up by the dimensions thing, if I died, would I be in heaven/hell?
You'd be in hell.
Thanks for that. No, I'd be stuck in purgatory, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But no, dimensions I don't think personally have anything to do with it all. Just because they run alongside each timeline.
I think the best way to put it is the whole universe has its own timeline running alongside another universe with its own timeline, and they both have their own separate dimensions.
Yeah.
We figured out the universe.
But then that one timeline which you're talking about then has like branches which are putting when something changes, so like you saying yes or no to playing games with me. There's then a branch timeline coming off of the main timeline, which is you said no.
I think what it is as well, all timelines in the same universe are linked.
Yeah.
But obviously there is the main timeline of what actually happens in reality, and then the branch off of every decision you make, and that branch
like there's a
off
timeline where
other
the moon
decisions
landings
don't make.
actually happened. Just to trigger a load of people there.
There's a timeline where currently we're all on Mars.
Secure the objective.
Yeah,
Hostiles have the
and that's the same timeline which the moon landing actually happened and wasn't in a green screen. It does feel like some triggering some people.
I feel like completely assaulting half of the community on YouTube.
Yeah. Bruce, I'm good. Burrito, how I'm good. I give up. I'm good. How are you? There we go.
Hey, back to the
I'd like a
simple
mini
stuff.
stroke.
Back to the simple stuff for what we like to hear.
What other games we've been playing lately? I'll let Joe start because his is so much easier.
My games.
Yeah, what games have you been playing recently? That's what Burrito asks in the Q&A.
Well, my most recent game obviously been COD. Couldn't tell. I think obviously the odd occasion of Fortnite, but not as much. I did play Minecraft the other day for like a couple of hours, but you know. If I'm looking at my home screen as well, I got Black Ops 3. Apparently Dead by Daylight.
I can't remember the last time I touched that.
Don't remember the last time I touched it, but it's on there. Another thing like the odd games are just genuine like story games like Borderlands and stuff like that, but I've had a variety of games. I just kinda don't play as much as I used to because COD's kinda taken over everything.
Yeah.
But don't we love COD?
No.
Love the enthusiasm.
On my end of it, I'm using PS5 now. On my end of it,
point identified.
I've been obviously again playing COD 6 because it's COD. Recently I finished Dark Souls 1, finally.
Terrible.
It took me long enough to finish that. And I've also recently been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which again I've now finished. No, I've still got my PS4, it's just sat downstairs. I'm on the same mic, that's why the mic quality hasn't changed. Because my mic's not a plug into the controller kind of situation, all that is Bluetooth, so it goes from my headset.
Someone's a bit special, I have to do.
Yeah, it goes straight from the headset to the USB stick, which then goes straight into the PlayStation.
Hardpoint is secure.
I was able to just put it into the PlayStation 5 instead of converting it over and having to
Hardpoint
get a whole new
located.
mic and all that. So yeah, it's just the exact same mic.
An idiot. Walked into the fucking mine. Knowing it was there, mind you.
But yeah, for me, I've played. Obviously, COD 6 is my main one. But oh God, is that how long we've not spoke? I'll come on to that question in a minute. But I've been playing a lot of single player games recently as well, in between playing COD.
Hostiles have captured.
How are my studies going? Well, I am no longer studying. I finished college and
Dropped
I'm
out. No.
just dropped out, became a prostitute. No, I finished studies. I did 3 years of college, and then I got offered a 4th year, and I said no, and went full-time work, and now I get 4 hours a week.
Yay. Let's go.
Hardpoint
Yeah, I'm making a lot of money, £40 a week. Yeah.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Decent
Hardpoint
headshot.
active.
I love it.
When the guys stand still as well.
Something I was going to mention, but Burrito joined, so then I stopped. I stopped for a bit.
Frag going out.
Jay is on the stream, as in what used to be Matt.
Hostile grenade.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I had no idea.
Burrito will add to that in a minute.
Hostiles
Jay is
have
Matt,
UAV
or
established
what
above.
used to be Matt.
What you
They're on the stream. They're on the stream,
Enemy UAV.
but they're
inbound.
texting me
right.
via Instagram. I really, yeah, I really don't understand why.
People, you want to stop?
Oh, that's
They're screaming.
a very
Hardpoint located.
very much a question which I can't answer all of it, Burrito. I could answer the majority of it, but not all of it.
Ooh, deep
And
stuff.
when I read the questioning out to you, Joe,
Oh no.
you'll know why.
There you go.
I haven't heard about the stream team. How are they? One of the stream team I don't talk to anymore. For reasons I will not go into, in case. I never know. They watch the stream because they're kind of that sad. Sky, or whatever they go by now, they always confuse me. Yeah, Sky is,
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
or Ash it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Ash
I don't even know.
moved away and then got a
Okay.
full-time job. Where they work every day from about 4 in the morning till about fucking midday, and then they go straight to bed. So I haven't spoken to them on PlayStation for a while now because of that, because they've got a life.
Oh,
Obviously,
that's alive.
just about. I mean,
What's your problem?
they go working a building site at 4 in the morning. They don't know how to build, so they just kind of go there.
What's the point of that game?
They get paid to just stand there, really.
Enemy UAV.
We do get paid to just stand there.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, but we have to work every so often.
Yeah, like every other 2 hours.
Well, you morning, I mean, you literally admitted to the business manager you walk around in circles. You was gonna have a conversation about that with you.
She never did have that conversation about it with me.
You're an idiot and you proceeded to admit that you walk around in circles.
Who else was on the team? Max. I don't even know what happened to Max.
Max Power.
We just Max Powers.
Hardpoint is active.
We just stopped talking. I think
Going out.
I left college.
The hardpoint.
They're still at college, as far as I know. And we just ran out of reasons to talk,
Hostiles
or
down.
things to
UAV
talk about.
established above.
Um,
UAV established
and then there's the one which I will not mention by name, because knowing them, they'll somehow find a way to get into the stream. I think that's it though. Obviously we've still got Joe, who was hand soaked back back in the time when you was on the streams properly.
I got a proper name now.
And he's now a nightmare. If we go far enough back,
long enough.
yeah. If we go far, yeah. If we go far enough back, there was Shane, which I haven't spoken to in like 4 years. And then there was Higgins as well, which I haven't spoken to in years either.
Okay. No, me.
But no, I think that's the entire stream. Oh, there's Jamie as well, so what is now Ella. I stopped speaking to them. Scott still appears every now and then.
Does he?
But Scott appeared in a stream at the end of last year.
Whoa.
He joined me for a Fortnite stream.
You okay?
No. He's got a break from his girlfriend.
Which one? Damn, called him out.
That would work if you said something else beginning with a C. I think that's it for the stream team. Obviously we've still got Hanto, which is now Nightmare. Eventually I think we're planning on doing the Forest series and the Minecraft series, which his girlfriend might joining on. And then that'll make a third person. If we're lucky by then, whenever we get round to that, I might have a girlfriend or a wife at that time, because we seem to be keep saying we're going to do that.
You got a candidate. She'll do it tomorrow.
I don't think she's interested though.
She'll do it tomorrow.
I don't think that matters to her. But we keep saying we'll do season 2 of The Forest or another Minecraft Let's Play, and by the time we actually do it, I might be married with kids and everything. My kids will be going through college by the time we do that.
I'll just throw a time out there, and if we don't stick to it, then we're just a bunch of idiots.
Well, I have already got February. Okay. I was about to say basically the same as what you just said. I've got already February's timetable done, so I say next month.
Yeah, well, no. Depends on which one we're doing though. Which one we can put ourselves through.
Minecraft.
Ugh. It depends on what we can push ourselves through and actually relive.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it off stream properly.
And actually think about both horrors.
Yeah, but I'm thinking at the moment, next month we start one of them.
Yeah.
Instead of continue just going, we'll do it next month, we'll do it next month, we'll do it next month, we'll do it next month.
Push it back.
I mean, I advertised for Forest returning, like, middle of last year. And that's what we're looking at.
So far so good.
So, yeah, so far so good, we've not done a single one. How's Ollie? Fuck knows.
Dunno. Haven't asked.
Don't know, don't even remember the last time I spoke to him. Am I the only one who never disappeared? We've still got Joe.
Hello?
But apart from Joe,
Hello?
apart from Joe, yeah, you're the only one which hasn't disappeared.
Hey man, oh, man.
So we were just talking about you 2 seconds ago. It's like, so everyone fucked off, didn't they? Means they're like, sure, we'll go with that.
I just happened to change my name. I haven't completely gone.
Yes, in the past, mainstream stream team, because Joe wasn't originally a mainstream. Yes, they're all gone. But now that it's basically me and sometimes some guests, we've got Joe.
I am the best stream team.
You are the guest stream team. I think eventually there is a plan to do one with another friend I've got. We just need to find a time when. Just about.
I went to the crying to happen,
Burrito says greetings.
but greeting is burrito. I was just about to say something really weird then again.
Can I put you in my mouth?
No, I was about to say it ate you last week.
The plan is eventually I have got a stream which needs to be planned out with another friend I have which does streaming, but that needs to be figured out because we need to find a game which we can both put up with and play because they're on Xbox.
Pokemon.
Pokemon. But really all we have for guests at the moment is Scott and Joe, and eventually Jay wants to become a guest because fuck knows why your goal in life would be to guest on my streams. And Scott shows up every now and then, and Ash has been saying that they will come back to streaming on my channel, but they've been saying that for about 8 months now, so getting them back into the channel is going as well as getting Minecraft and the Forest back into the channel, which also means it's not. But no, really, from the original stream team, there's none of them apart from Joe. And the original stream team members which I still speak to have been sitting there saying for the last 8 months that they'd join into a stream. But this Q&A has been more of us talking about timelines, dimensions, and different universes, and then reminiscing over the like fucking starting times of the channel, and that's it. We've not had any questions which like haven't been. Yeah, we haven't had any questions which haven't been literally going back in time or talking about going back in time. Yeah, this Q&A is not going up as well. Burrito's doing a new kind of just catch-up Q&A, and then there's me and Joe doing a timeline Q&A. Back to the Future Q&A.
I've got the next video name for like the channel. It's time to talk about time.
It's time to talk about time. Yes. When I stream Call of Duty Zombies tomorrow, it's time to talk about time.
Caught that on the fly, I love that. Couldn't believe it. I came into my mind, I was like, yes. Comedy gold. Take everything.
I noticed you didn't change your intro for a long time. Want me to create you a new one? Well, I can tell how long ago you've been watching my videos. Thanks for exposing yourself. Since New Year, I've had a new intro.
Whoa, since New Year, holy shit. Fucking a month ago, oh my god.
I've had a new intro. It's been used about 4 times since then. Oh no, it's been used about twice. Because I had the reveal video and then I had the
No one cared video.
end of year video, which literally no one cared for.
Exposing yourself now.
Yeah, it's the same with my profile picture. Like last year, I paid one of my friends to.
That sounds bad.
I paid one of my friends to be my friend. No, I paid one of my friends to make a profile picture for me. And I thought I'd had it for about 6 months. A lot of shit went on in that time which I had that profile picture. Like a lot of shit which I won't even go into. I've touched upon it in other streams, but I don't see a point in this stream touching on it. And I thought with my idea for this channel is to get as many games into it as I can. I don't, unless I want to have, what?
Stuff at the games.
Yeah, I don't want to have more than one story stream going on at the same time, if I can help it. So like at the moment I've got Dark Souls 3 running, and then, yeah, we're planning on next month starting another one, but at the same time it's different. Whereas Dark Souls 3 is a single player stream, Minecraft or the Forest or whatever we do will actually just be us fucking around and finding out. So it won't be the same. But the plan for the channel this year and moving forwards is that I don't stick to more than like 1 or 2 games being continuously played. Because I found last year it was a lot of continuously playing the same game over and over again on the channel. Like we did a lot. I looked at it and for like 2 months, every stream we did was just a GTA car meet. And then before that we had story streams and story streams only, where we just continuously played games which were story modes, and that was basically it. I like the series, but I want more open-ended stuff where I don't have to stream it again if I don't want to. Like COD 6, obviously I'll stream it again, but it's not something which I'm looking at and going, well, I have to stream it every single week. I'm leaving it more open-ended of, yes, there's a timetable which I'm trying my best to stick to now that we're in the new year. But at the same time, the timetable's got like 7 different games on it, not just 2 different games on it, which then just gets repeated. So with that change, a new profile picture came along, which was revealed middle of last month, beginning of last month. We had a new intro, and we basically soft rebooted the channel. Let's see how long that lasts.
I'm taking a break from YouTube.
Yeah, that's also another thing. I don't want to, if I can help it, take a break this year. Like last year, we went hard on the taking a breaks. Like, my food would be cold and I would take a month-long break from YouTube. Like, stop the search a minute. I'm gonna run to the loo in a minute. I drink a lot of water. But last year it'd be like, my food was cold, I'm having a month-long break. Whereas this year I don't want to do that. Obviously, if mental health gets involved and I need to take a break, then I will. But I don't want it to be where I'm taking a break because I've missed a homework schedule.
I'd be worried if you have homework.
Oh yeah. Right, I'll be back in a minute and then we'll carry on.
I cannot wait to get this fucking thing done with this weapon. I literally once I'm able to eventually, I want no fucking skulls now I can use, but once I'm able to get this score streak, literally it's onto that weapon, Camo for the PP919, my favourite weapon in the game, and I will be so glad to get that dark spine on that. Don't know, we got any notifications left, right and centre from people. Anything and everything, but yeah. Double XP. No one cares about double XP. We get double XP every week practically now. Like, I don't know why, but we just seem to do. Battle Pass. At this point, I'm just looking through our gems. Go on a minute. Just looking through what needs to be done. I want to get that camo for the Fang, because that looks nice. That's not what I wanted to press. This is the one. Yeah, I also want to get the Cypher as well done, because I mean, again, that fucking there's diamond at the moment will look amazing. Not much else in this. I mean, again, that shotgun anyway. I don't use the shotgun unless I'm playing the Tomb Zombies, but the ASG, like, I don't use apart from that will be when. But this looks great. Like,
having fun, bitch.
Yes, I am. I'm talking.
What looks great?
The ASG Black Cell.
Is anyone actually in your stream?
Well, possibly you being one of them, but there are 3 people.
No.
I got 3 people. So, they're not you.
Bad, but I'm not even watching a stream. It was something I was going to, so I kept meaning to load it up.
It's fine, I'm fine without it anyway.
Now I'm watching it.
Call yourself. Well, I'm gonna go to the toilet myself, because...
Oh, for fuck's sake, you could have done that while I was gone.
Well, no, because then there would be no commentary. You gotta learn these things.
We don't have commentary anyway, we just talk bollocks.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been talking shit about you.
Yeah, sounds about right. I was watching stream with volume on while I was taking a piss, so I heard it all. And I think we need to speak about how you speak about me after stream.
Nope.
Just nope!
Nope.
Not speaking to you for a week!
I'm gone. Yeah, I'll be back.
Right, who's still in my stream? I'm assuming Jay is... I'll probably get a text from him in a minute going, I'm here! Not 100% sure if Burrito's still here. Yep, there we go, there's the text from Jay, because they forget they can put a message in the chat. Burrito, are you still with us?
True, very true.
Alright.
Welcome back. Right, what else are we talking bollocks about?
What's my mum saying?
Tactic Joker said true, very true, I don't know.
What's my mum saying it's true?
I'm assuming just about us talking bollocks.
Probably.
Probably.
Don't know.
Right, what other bollocks are we talking now?
What's something that will not offend anyone?
Yeah. So, if I just mute myself and you mute yourself,
Yeah.
we won't
I don't
offend
know,
anyone.
It might mute, like, certain people. They might
Actually,
not
even
phone.
saying mute, yeah, that might trigger someone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're fucked. Jay said, how about we talk about dinos? I completely ignored their message, but now I agree. How about we talk about dinos?
Right, what's your favourite?
Dinosaurs are big, and they go raw.
Aren't you
Quota
brave?
for year from Nightfall.
Aren't you brave by saying that? They might not be happy with that.
Yeah, they might not be big.
They might be tiny fuckers.
Yeah.
How dare you assume
Yeah,
that?
no, Jay, if you're gonna text me ideas on like, what to talk about, then at least actually give ideas on what to talk about, not just something as a broad subject. Just dinosaurs. Like,
Yes.
what about dinosaurs? How big their cocks are, or our favourite dinosaur, or the loudest one, or if we've ever watched Jurassic Park. Have you ever watched Jurassic Park?
No.
Oh, we can't be friends anymore.
I've watched Jurassic World, but I don't like Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
we definitely can't be friends anymore.
How,
If you
what
watch
is wrong?
Jurassic World instead of Jurassic Park,
What is wrong with Jurassic World?
nothing. I love Jurassic World, but you've got to watch the classics.
No.
You just don't like anything old. Wait, your girlfriend's older than you.
Problem
Oh, I am disappointed in you. At least you've watched Star Wars.
Yeah, I've watched Star Wars.
Thank fuck. I don't think... Yeah, we talk about it occasionally. I don't think I've met anyone who hasn't watched Star Wars. And if you has, get out my chat. Oh, Jay's actually figured out how to comment in the stream now. They're getting better.
Yeah.
The dumbassery has been fixed.
It's a low clapping, right?
I really didn't. Jazz used to do it as well, where they'd be in stream, they'd have an account and all that, but then they'd be texting me about stuff going on in the stream. Leo did the same thing as well, and I really don't understand what it is with some people who are like, I'm in the stream, but I'm going to text you. But Leah took it to the whole next level where she would text me and then have a go at me when I read her message out in stream. I'm like, well, you're commenting on something, like, if we're doing a Q&A, you should text me a question for the stream's Q&A, and then have a go at me for reading out her message. And I was like, it's not really the point of the Q&A. What's your favourite colour? Just text her yellow. Just like, there's not really a point of the Q&A. Also, it's and I have to say now, because it's happened so often, weirdly, if I had a nickel for every time I fucking had someone texting me while I'm in stream, I'd have 3 nickels. It is awkward when you're watching the stream, and yeah, no, it's easier for you, but it's not easier for me, because at the end of the day, we're looking at, as I've got my computer screen to look at, I've got my TV screen to look at, and I've also got the game to be paying attention on. And it's like right now, I've got running at the same time, I've got Joe's stream on my phone, I've got my stream on my computer, on my laptop, I've got a watchdog helicopter shooting at me. I've then also got my TV screen, which also brings up comments, but not all of them bring up, not every single thing brings up the full comments. And then I've also got the game going on at the same time. And it has been something I've said in the past, but I prefer it if people used the text chat on stream instead of texting me. Because it means that I have to open up a whole nother device, which I don't have, to read your messages. Like, it's why I haven't been keeping an eye on Joe's non-existent chat, because I had to keep going off the stream to be able to view text messages. So it may be easier for you that you're on your phone anyway and the stream is on your laptop. But when you look at it of the sense of right now, I have 3 devices with different things up, and I need to pay attention to all of them. I can't then pay attention to another thing on my same device just to answer your texts when you are watching the stream and literally just texting me about the stream. If you were texting me something important on text, then it would be fine. But as you are just texting me about what you would normally say on the stream, like, just hi, you jumped into the stream and said hi to me over Instagram text. But even talking about the timeline shit, you texted me then about it, saying about the different dimensions of multiverse, and it's not a hit against you because quite a few people have done it in the past. But unless it's something important and dire, don't text me what's going on in the stream. Because then it means on one of my devices I have to stop watching the stream to then answer your message. And it's just not easy, it's not convenient. Obviously, for whatever reason someone wants to text me confessing their love to me, then please don't do it on the stream. Just text me about it. But if it's just to join in with the conversation already going on stream, don't text me about it because there's no point. I think that makes sense. Did that make sense, Joe?
Yeah, I think so.
No. It is basically, if you're watching the stream, don't text me because I've got I'm multitasking already. I don't need another thing to be multitasking on because you're texting me about what's going on stream. Just say it in the stream chat. And yes, my poor Wi-Fi is struggling because I'm streaming, I'm playing a game, I've got my computer up on the Wi-Fi, I've got my phone up on the Wi-Fi. Just my poor Wi-Fi. Luckily I'm doing it late at night so everyone's already asleep, so I don't need to worry about people waking up and using the Wi-Fi. Anyway, next question from the Q&A, because literally no one is putting any questions in my chat, so what can we think of Joe who's standing still?
I'm just kind of typing at the moment. I'm having the same
Oh,
issue you are.
Oh, someone's on stream texting you. Chloe?
Who else is it gonna be?
Yeah, it's an issue I've dealt with for a while on stream where people feel the need to text me instead of just commenting on the stream. And it's when we end up with like Joe standing still in the middle of a match because
Yeah, and the problem is if it's a conversation like you're in or whatever, it's a large thing you're trying to explain or whatever. It takes time, which means it's just like typing.
It also takes you away from what you're talking about anyway, because like having to cut what you're talking about and stop talking for a minute to think about how to answer some just like how was your day when you could just say it in stream. It may only be like 10 seconds to load up another device, but actually answering that message, it takes longer. And obviously if it's something important then fine, but if it's just joining in on the stream it does get really annoying. Like I used to stream, not so much anymore because people text me when they're not watching the stream, but I used to just I used to just put my phone on mute and not pay any attention to any other texts, and people just have to, if they text me about the stream, they'll get a response afterwards. Because it does get really annoying when you're trying to stream and you've got someone texting you on Instagram about the stream. It means instead of paying attention to 3 devices, you're paying attention to 4.
Yeah.
And one of them is literally the gameplay, which you have to pay close attention to so that it's not shit.
What do you mean? Talk nothing but facts. No, rubbish is what puts me to bed. I talk facts, what's the point of talking facts? Doesn't believe we talk about facts.
We do talk about facts. Now let's talk about how Cheerios can poison you and has killed many people.
Whole global pandemic.
Yeah, whole global pandemic. We're all in lockdown at the moment because Cheerios and cornflakes are killing everyone. No, I think you're better than some of it'd be better than 90% of what they're covering at the moment. Yeah, not so Cheerio. It'll be better than 90% of what is in the news at the moment. It's just Trump. Like, what's going on at the moment? Another thing which some orange man has put in place.
You get the American community. Oi, what do you mean?
See, I'd love some Americans to join my streams because I love arguing with those idiots.
Like, some of them are alright, it just happens to be the ones that really are incompetent, like...
So, when you find an American which isn't playing games, they're right. But when you find an American who's playing games, God. Trump the orange man.
Well, again, like, a lot of them are fine, I just think, why is this... Why are we bush camping? Why are we bush camping, boy? In a COD game, we do bush camping, really. Right, okay. Strategic. No, I think it's the ones where it's like, we speak American.
Yeah, we speak American, fuck you.
At that point, you just can't be like, right, okay, I'm out of here.
We speak American and got no rights. Yeah, we speak marinara sauce.
That's what you're speaking about, you're American.
Yeah, sorry, American. Hey, come on, we drive on the right side of the road. You sit in the passenger seat and drive the car. Like, what country's better?
I'm much headshots have I got left to do on this thing?
I would like to state for anyone who thinks I'm serious, I don't truly believe the Americans drive from the passenger seat. Just...
I need one more headshot for that camo and then 25 after. Got a long road ahead of me on the PPSH. It's not looking good. Head scratch. It's not like I was gone all silent now.
It's because I'm answering something about workplace.
Well, no. This Terminator stuff's really easy to get through as well.
It really is, yeah. I've already got 84 just sat there and I've not bothered spending any of it.
I've got 3 left, but my only thing I need to do get is the score streak of War Machine.
I will, after this match, be bothered to go through it all.
Poor. Don't know about
and
that.
just unlock and just spend the points I've already got.
Well, I'm always checking my phone somewhere.
Good.
Going places.
Right, what other bollocks can we talk about? We just talk about your bollocks.
I mean, they're pretty good.
You've only got one.
Don't remind me.
And that's mangled anyway.
That's alright.
I really struggle with doing these Q&A streams and trying to keep a stream alive. Well, I'm trying to do it because they used to be fun. When there was like 4 of us in the stream team. Yeah, when there's like 4 of us in the stream team, it used to be fun. But it's very hard. It's very hard, it's very hard to keep a Q&A stream going when it's 2 people who've known each other for like 20 years. Trying to talk. Yeah. Like, me and you've known each other way too long.
They not turn 21 later this year.
I'm also turning 21 later this year.
I know, that's why I said at least I'm not turning 21 this year. Because funny enough, I'm turning 20 next month.
Yeah, I completely misheard you and thought you said at least I'm turning 21 later this year. And he's like, so am I. What's your point?
I'm still 19. I am still a baby.
Yeah, fucking child.
Goo gaga.
Never again. Just never do that again.
Why not?
Because that was gross. That gave me the ick. That was the literal definition of an ick. That made me cringe. Anyway, no, as I was saying, it's very difficult to do Q&A stream when no one's actually commenting on any questions to ask. Especially when the person who's your co-host, you've known for like 10 plus years, because we basically know everything about each other, there's nothing to ask.
I'll even put it out to the lackluster thing they call my chat. Any questions in my chat, go for it.
Your chat has only got your mum in it. She's known you longer and has seen more of you than I have.
That's why I said lackluster thing known as my chat. God, you need
it's like Jay could be asking any question they want because they don't know much about either of us. But at the same time, they're sitting there too busy texting me on Instagram. But the Burrito joined and just wanted to. Burrito just wanted to catch up and leave. Like.
Ignore the kill fish.
I am. Don't worry about it. I'm too busy trying to remember that it's kill confirmed. Oh, there's your text.
Oh my god, I'm still getting these headshots done. Like, eventually I'll get these headshots done. Once the PPSH is over with, like headshot wise, I don't actually have to get headshots for a single weapon to get Dark Path anymore.
Once your
Like, I will-
PP is done with.
What?
Once your PP is done with, you don't need to get any more head.
No, fucking, I've done the headshots and the shotgun. I just need to do special cameras, but I kind of need like a really small map like this map, but just a bit smaller, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's still quite an open map.
Thanks for that input.
Yep.
You need a small map like this, but just smaller, like so just stake out.
You know?
You just want stake out.
Even the pit, to be honest, would be fine. But no,
I don't know if I've played the pit. The boat would be a good one.
yeah, I've been doing it on the boat as well, lifeline. But no, I do need a very small map for the shotgun to do it because I need to get point blank kills and just 50 kills in general.
Yeah.
So I can do that easily. It's just obviously with the PPSH, I need to get the headshot still. That. On that, whatever special cameras are, and obviously gold and diamond, both them. And then
Well, I
there's a
think-
dark spine where it's a bunch of triple kills.
Favorite Call of Duty game and character? It's actually a good
Often-
question. And free by the any chance?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, I grew with that game, BO3. I love it. I'll put it this way as well. A close second, Ghosts.
Okay, so it's good shit.
Call of Duty Ghosts. There's nothing else but there's Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, that thing I played and completed the story about 3 times on my Xbox 360.
No, Ghost is a
Love
good
it.
shout.
Love the story on Ghosts. Mind you, don't remember half of it. I think the last time I remember there was a dog being kicked or something. It's kind of bad, but...
See, I'm gonna put this into 3 categories, and I'm gonna come on to the favourite character afterwards. For zombies, my favourite would be Cold War, obviously. I sweated the fuck out about zombies. For multiplayer, it is COD 6 for multiplayer. Maybe always spoke about doing a second podcast. For campaign, because I actually played the campaign.
Who?
Modern Warfare 2.
You played Modern Warfare. What's wrong with you? You went to the dark side.
Well, in my defence, the new Modern Warfare series had zombies in it, and that's the only reason I decided playing it in the first place.
Not because it's
It was on offer, it had MWZ zombies. So, I got it.
A gem in top 3, what's this?
I collected a load of random shit. Just...
What
Um,
was that?
Favourite character?
No, we need to go back. What the fuck was that?
I forgot how it even encrypted.
What was that? We need to talk about that now. What in the hell is that email?
Favourite... It came with my, you know, bright pink Bailey's skin?
Yeah.
It came with that.
Okay, I just want to clarify that.
It's just so dumb. It came with my bright pink skin. It's just retarded. Oh, they've actually got rid of that stupid skull on top of the
Yeah, I noticed that they got rid of the skull. It apparently wasn't even supposed to be a thing on the skull.
No, it was a bug.
Yeah. How did they manage to put an entire skull on the
don't
helmet?
know. Favourite character? It would either be the original, one of the original crew, or Maxis.
No, for me, it's Rucktofen for definite. Close second, Dempsey.
And if we were going original characters, ignoring Maxis because she was a child,
Fuck you, you're a child.
probably the Shadow Man.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
See, I would ask Jay their favourite Call of Duty, but they've only done mobile, so...
Weirdo.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Next question, before I choose up the stream is finishing. Trying to milk this Q&A as much as possible.
Why are you playing Kill Confirm? That's my question.
I really don't know.
I'm not searching for Kill Confirm. Why are we still getting Kill Confirmed? Who's voting
Let's
for
do
Kill
this.
Confirmed?
Let's do this. Favorite game of all time?
Fractured Butthole.
Giving up the lead.
Fortnite, no. Fractured Butthole, yeah.
Why is that funny? Shout out to Fortnite. Why?
Fortnite. Roblox.
We like Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. We like Roblox. We like Pokemon Go. I don't really. I can't even. I find it difficult to even answer my own question.
It's the question, you can't even answer it.
Elden Ring.
Fucking up to date, bitch, honestly. You got no old games or anything that you love. It's weird.
Bloodborne.
Alright. Something you haven't played in the past 2 years.
Why would my favourite game of all time be something I haven't touched in 2 years?
I haven't touched the Fractured Butthole in several years because I completed it. Several times, mind you, as well. Like I've
Yeah, well, I
platinumed it for 2 people.
replay my favourite games.
I do play my favourite games. Funny enough,
More than once every 10 years.
I've platinumed it several times. for
I don't
different
make a
people.
ritual. I don't make a ritual out of playing my favourite games.
Summon.
Elden Ring or Bloodborne? Really is for me. Then they're both for different reasons. Bloodborne was what I started with when I started playing single player difficult games. And then Elden Ring is what made me fall in love with the single player difficult games. So
Hostile UAV established overhead.
yeah, it's one of those two. And playing all 3 Modern Warfare games does not count as playing a COD game. Because I said that Jay's never played anything apart from COD Mobile, they've said they've played God Ghosts on PS4, respectable. They've played all 3 Modern Warfare games.
Well, the thing is what Modern Warfare?
Yeah, and also
We're
just
doing
playing
the
Modern
original
Warfare doesn't
or
count.
the
Opinions on Resident Evil? That's such a closed-ended question. Joe, what do you think of Resident Evil?
Depends. Is it, are we going to?
Yeah, it depends on which one.
Like I said, we're going to genre. Are we going to specific game? Are we going to be a like show or movie, whatever it is? I don't know what it is now.
Matt, you're really bad at asking questions, because, like, what's our opinion on Resident Evil? Well, there's a TV show, there's a movie series, there's a solo movie, there's about 20 games
They get remastered every year.
that get remastered almost every year.
I'm pretty sure they
Just for games in
remastered
general.
the version of The Last of Us at one point.
Yeah, they remastered Last of Us 1 remaster. They also remastered Last of Us 2 the year after it came out, basically.
Yeah. When you just have no idea.
Yeah, it's because most game developers sit there and go, right, PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox Series has came out. We'll just upgrade our games to it. But developers for Last of Us who said, yeah, we'll just remaster our games for those consoles.
Complete new game, but it's the same game.
Yeah, just because they couldn't be bothered to code their own game to be upgradable, so they just made a whole other game for it. Just for games in general, again, saying what is our opinions on the Resident Evil games in general is awkward, because I loved Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake. I hated Resident Evil 4. I'm mixed on, I think, the recent remake is Resident Evil 1 or something. No, it's Resident Evil 4. I hated that. I loved Resident Evil Biohazard. Not the biggest fan of Resident Evil Village. Never played Resident Evil 0 and really could not get into Resident Evil 1 because it's a game from the 80s. Like, the franchise is okay. Jen, what's your opinion on? Yeah, it's a mixed bag of feelings.
Well, for me, the
What's
only
your
two
opinion on
games
Resident Evil?
that I've played and gone with really is been Resident Evil 2 and 3 because 2's with X and the third one is yeah, 2 is with Claire and Leon, and 3 is Nemesis. So I like those two.
Nemesis, yeah. I think the best Resident Evil villain is Mr. X. Nemesis just didn't do it for me in the remake.
I love Nemesis.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Nemesis, I've got nothing against him, but he didn't do it for me. I liked Mr. X because he was always there.
Well, the problem I had with Mr. X was the fact he was always there.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it because it was obviously a purposely jump scare, like the fact that you heard the footsteps and everything,
yeah,
he was walking around and everything, and then all of a sudden he's just in your face, so you can't tell if the footsteps are right around the corner or like down the stairs or whatever. It just seems to always,
yeah.
like, if he's in the same room as you, it's always kind of like the same unless you obviously see him.
Yeah.
But with Nemesis, I think Nemesis was good, but the problem is there wasn't
Nemesis felt too scripted. I feel, and I look at games for replay value. When I finish the game, how different is it if I just replay it? Now, Mr. X, you replay the game, and Mr. X again follows you around. He's unkillable, and he's just stalking you.
Unless you mean bloody William or something.
Yeah, he's mostly unkillable, and he's just following you around. Whereas Nemesis, once you play it once, you already know where he appears, because it doesn't change.
Well, the thing is, Mr. X, you know where he's going to appear because he appears from the helicopter crash.
Yeah, he appears from the helicopter crash, but from there on, unless it's a scripted moment, he's just following you around.
Yeah, he's following you around, so depending on where you go specifically, it will depend on where
he will be. Whereas Nemesis, you know, if you walk down this alleyway at this part of the game, he's going to appear. If you walk down this alleyway, he's also going to appear there. If you walk into this building, there's going to be a boss fight, and it never changes.
I think the thing with Nemesis is he's also technically unkillable, but if you kill him, what's supposed to be, he just morphs into a stronger version, and he also becomes immune to damage.
Also, there's just not enough of Nemesis.
They need more.
Resident Evil 2, yeah, Resident Evil 2 was Mr. X. Resident Evil 3 was kind of Nemesis.
He was the big bad, but
he was the big bad, but he rarely showed up.
Again, he showed up to take damage, die technically, become a more morphed version of Nemesis, and then just be immune to that previous damage that he dealt.
Yeah. And Jay, I'm so glad you said you played Cold War, but you getting my favour because you've played Cold War gets completely deleted because you've admitted to playing Vanguard. Just, you were on such a roll if you just didn't mention Vanguard. Right, next. I love it how now that I'm threatening to end stream, we've actually got questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I did poke. Jem says he's hungry as well. Okay. Let's get garlic bread at 12 in the morning. Love that.
This, I'll probably do this match.
Such
and
a
then
bore.
What?
Such a bore.
I've been streaming for 2 hours, I'm not going for longer than that.
Oh, you're such a bore. Says the one that's gonna go for 24 hours like next week or whatever.
Week after next, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Favourite childhood memory?
The one's my therapist now. No.
Jay, that's very personal. I don't have a memory. Favorite childhood memory? When I was a child.
When my pet human died.
Yeah, Joe, I hate to break it to you. My favourite childhood memory is when my pet goldfish met a magician and got turned into a tortoise. Later in life I did realise that my goldfish just died and my parents told me some bullshit story, but...
Later enough, the turtle came into my life.
No, I don't really have childhood memories. I don't really have many memories.
I don't have a
because my memory is shit. We know.
Shut up.
Yeah, we can tell you're not good for questions. So far you've become our therapist. You've asked us what our opinion on Resident Evil, which has like 70 games, 5 movies, like a whole TV show, 2 TV shows, 3 TV shows? Yeah, 3 TV shows. A load of books. And then you asked us what our favourite COD is, which is actually a good question, what our favourite COD is. It's a very closed off question, but it's like, favourite COD, favourite character, you can't really sit there and have a debate about it.
Mine's better than yours. Deal with that.
Yeah, my COD's better than yours.
Can't make something out of nothing, I guess.
My COD is newer than yours. Best game you've played in general? I swear we've answered that question.
I mean, I would technically be favourite game, I guess.
Yeah, it kind of technically goes alongside favourite game of all time. So Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Fortnite.
Roblox. No, Fractured Bottle.
Pokemon Go. Yeah. I'm yet to play Fractured Bottle. I think I've got it, I just haven't played it yet.
I love the 6 group, but the Fractured Bottle is a whole lot better in my opinion.
Yeah. I will play it when we finally finish our Bloodborne.
Well, you'll play Fractured Bottle when we finish Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Why?
No clue. Because I know that we're never going to finish Bloodborne, so I'm just never going to play Fractured Bottle.
What's your problem with Fractured Bottle? What did it do to you in terms they gave you
Nothing.
Fractured Bottle?
I had to go to the south of the park.
Fuck off. You're terrible, man. Write better jokes.
That's a good one. If you could forget one game you ever played, what would it be? Casting of Frankstone. Fortnite. Oh no, for me, Hatsune Miku.
I got a game in mind. It's not like the worst I've played. I regret playing it now. Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Black Ops 4 was a regret for me. Originally, bad experiences on Black Ops 4 turned crap for me.
Mine's got a story. When I started the channel, I did a review series where I reviewed random games. 1 week I didn't have much money and I needed, yeah, that lasted long. It's another thing which I keep saying I'm going to bring back and I keep not. But it's something I did for quite a while. One of the times I'd ran out of games and didn't have enough money to buy another one. So I downloaded the first free game that popped up. And I was like, I'll just review this. It was Hatsune Miku. I played it for about 2 hours, rated it on the video, and I think I rated it something like a 1. And I hated every second I played it.
What's the problem
and I
with it?
haven't played it since. It's Hatsune Miku.
I don't know what the game is.
You know that blue-haired character in Fortnite, like that one which is in the item shop and is in the music cast?
No.
It's that.
No.
It's just AI generated music. It's basically the anime version of
Adele.
no, it's the anime version of what's that game where you sing? Just Dance or something like that.
Just Dance, mate, is for dancing, not singing. I want to clarify the difference there.
It's basically the anime Guitar Hero where you just press buttons and it makes a noise. And you have to press the buttons at the same time. It's basically Fortnite Festival anime version.
I like a Fortnite thing now.
Yeah. And I so regret that week not sitting there going, I'm just not going to do one. I will wait till I have money and I'll do another review. Or I'll wait until I have more storage space on my PlayStation and I'll do one. Instead I chose to close my eyes, choose a random game which was in the free library, and it was Hatsune Miku. And even if I only played it for 2 hours, I have never touched it since, and I never will. So that's my biggest regret in gaming ever. Ignoring that, ignoring the biggest mistake I ever made on the channel, it would be casting a Frankstone.
Never played it.
I played it because I loved the Until Dawn series. It is like Until Dawn, but it's made by the Dead by Daylight team. And when it came out, I loved both series. As like Dead by Daylight was, it still is a game which I enjoy, and Until Dawn, well, that's just peak, like fucking Telltale style games. And I played it for about 4 hours, and the story got nowhere. And from what I've researched, it goes nowhere. Basically, it's an extremely slow story. It's not got many horror elements. It's just boring. So yeah, if we ignore the biggest mistake I've ever made in my YouTube hobby, whatever it is, then it would be casting a Frankstone.
I don't actually have to look at my answer. Like, obviously, again, I said Black Ops 4, but like, that's just a genuine disliking anyway.
Its weakness is constantly disrupting electronic equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. It tries its very
Yeah.
best to track. I've got DOS and got Ghost. Yeah, same for me. Yeah. Well, no, they're writing's so blatant.
You know what, I think my biggest regret, and this isn't because I didn't like the game, because the thing is, I played all 3 games for this, so it wasn't one game, it was an entire series that I played. I platinumed all 3 of them, and the only reason I did because it was piss easy, and that's why I played them, but it was very much time consuming, and I could have got those 2 days back in total, probably. And the game series is My Name is Mayo.
Yeah.
And
it's alongside Iron Bread, isn't it? Is it Iron Bread as well?
No, I don't know. But My Name is Mayo is quite literally a game where you just have to tap a jar of mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's basically Iron Bread where you have to just move a piece of bread around.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't even move the mayo. You tap, literally, you can have your controller on your desk or whatever, keep tapping the X button, and it will just do the trophies for you.
Yeah.
Like, the trophy is, like, tap the mayo jar 10,000 times. Like, the only interesting part about the entire, like, series was in the 3rd game, you actually got to play as the jar of mayo at the very end of the game and go on a little quest through the forest for some reason. Like,
yeah.
It is hours, like, time consuming, and I would love to get those hours back, but again, it wasn't the fact I didn't dislike the game. It's the fact I was tapping a jar of mayonnaise for the best part of 2 hours to get a platinum trophy.
Talking about platinum trophies, while Jay thinks of another question, first platinum trophy you ever got?
Rocket League.
Yeah, Spider-Man for me.
Thank you. Got some garlic bread now.
Hardest platinum you ever got?
I don't think of the platinum trophies I got.
Bob the Builder.
Apparently, that's the platinum trophy I have. Didn't even know that was a game on PlayStation. No, I'm trying to think. I mean, platinum-wise, I would actually need to bring up my trophies first, technically. Problem is that it doesn't. I actually don't. If I bring it up on my phone, actually, it'll make more sense than of just hiding the stream, you know.
Yeah.
My logic there wasn't exactly smart. God, that card very smart. Yes, it's been cooked. I know.
No, I was going to make more of a sex joke.
Right. So my entire recently played apparently it's just disappeared. My entire PlayStation app is completely screwed apparently. Right. Platinum trophies. It's not going to let me actually search the platinum trophies, so just got to scroll. Yeah, Rocket League. I've got that. My name is Mayo 3, 2 and 1. I've got. Tales from the Borderlands. I've got. That was pretty easy because it's literally a Telltale game.
That looks awesome.
Well, it would also actually think of the Game of Thrones Telltale as well. I've got platinum. My friend Peppa Pig, I got platinum. I actually spent half hour on that game, quite literally get the platinum trophy. No, I'm not sorry. Minecraft, I've platinumed. I do need to go back to games and actually platinum them because there are a lot of games I'm Overwatch. I'm close to platinuming. Like Family Guy and PS3, I'm close to platinuming as well, but it means I'd have to get the PS3 out to do that. I've got so many fucking games. I've got literally some shitty games that cost 30p that I've platinumed. There were there was literally one game called Slide Trophies, which literally if you did a certain because it was a puzzle thing, if you did the puzzle literally in a certain 3 moves, it would just unlock all trophies instantaneously. It was easy. Platinumed the Fracture Butthole, that was quite difficult actually. Human Fall Flat I've actually platinumed as well apparently. To be fair, by the looks of it, out of all my platinums, the hardest one would have to be Fractured Butthole. I think a close second would be Minecraft, and the reason being because, nowadays the Ender Dragon's kind of just easy, with all the shit they add to the game.
Yeah.
But I think the hardest one would be Fractured Butthole, considering you've got to play the entire game as a black character, and as on the hardest difficulty possible. And they don't make it easy.
No. I mean, we have to look at what I've done. My hardest is Elden Ring. Subnautica, actually, I take that back. Subnautica was the hardest, because that was just a fucking nightmare. I platted both the Subnautica games simultaneously, well, back to back, so I played Subnautica 1, platted it, then I played Subnautica 2, platted it. And those are just a nightmare. And I'm so glad I did plat them because I love the Subnautica games, but it's just a nightmare. Before I end the stream, Joe, go to Brutus.
I've just seen.
Yeah, you can see his skin, and that is amazing. The referee skin for Klaus is not so amazing.
No.
Like, for fuck.
However, though, I'm
just-
happy that those skins are getting some love, you know?
Yeah. I'm just hoping that the Calamity skin for Brutus is cheaper than the fucking Paradox skin for Seb. Because I want both skins, but if they're both like £25, I'm gonna just buy one and it will be the Calamity skin for Brutus. Right, that's the end of my stream. I don't know about Joe. I've been streaming 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours I've streamed for, and I'm done. We've got no more questions. Jay has finished asking questions. I've ran out of questions.
My question
I don't
is,
know
who
if
killed
Joe
Jem?
has any. What?
Who killed Jem?
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out after the break.
Next time! But yeah, it's not been as successful as I hoped, so I won't be doing another Q&A anytime soon.
If ever.
If ever. We have got coming up either tomorrow or Sunday Call of Duty Zombies stream to do. So I will get that done because it's timetabled. Next week is Dark Souls 3 and Palworlds, and then obviously the 24-hour stream the week after. I hope the like 2 people who joined enjoyed the stream. I hope Joe's mum enjoyed his stream.
No, she didn't give me garlic bread for it.
And I will see you whenever I stream next. Good night. Wait, your turn.
We go get that ASMR in quickly.
Why do I stream with you?
Oh, no. I mean, I can't complain about my stream. Mine was successful. I managed to get through my military camos in my shotgun. I'm on the PPSH. I'm 6 headshots away from completing the military camos for that. So I'm literally 6 camos in total away from unlocking the ability to start doing Dark Spine for my weapons.
Better.
So it was a successful stream. I mean, if I got 1 headshot, it was a successful stream too. You couldn't go wrong.
If you just loaded up the game, it was a successful stream.
Yeah, but you can't. Like, the thing is, even if that was the case, and I didn't get a single headshot, it would have been a fail. Because the whole point is, as long as I unlocked 1 camo, it wouldn't have made a difference.
No.
But I think I unlocked about 4, and that's just headshots. So can't complain. Yeah, from my point of view, it was a very lackluster stream. I'll say that. The past couple of streams you've had actually conversations with people, so not much
We
happening
just
on
had
here.
conversations between ourselves.
Yeah, not such a successful stream, but oh well.
Hey, what can you do? It's a Friday evening.
People are too busy drinking.
Getting drunk, yeah.
Yeah, so can't blame them, I guess. Life.
It's not much of a life.
It's not much of a life, but it's a life. No, but as Jem stated earlier, some point next month possibly, either Forest or Minecraft will be the topic of gaming, and hopefully we can keep up with that.
Has PlayStation Network gone down?
To my knowledge.
Because even on, I can't load up any of my, just to pause from your outro, I can't load up any of my shit on my mobile app. But I've just gone into my account on PlayStation and can't load up any of the shit either.
Word.
And I can't load up Fortnite because it says can't connect to PlayStation Network.
Well, before my stream crashes and we get my intro, Jesus Christ, we are late for that. My outro.
Bit late, yeah.
A bit late for No, so yeah, next month either Forest or Minecraft. Will keep up to date on that one. There is a literal fly on my fucking table.
It's nice.
Yep. But for those who are not watching,
Yeah, PlayStation Network's down. Wrap it up.
But yeah, so hopefully do another stream again next week. So hit that subscribe button and the like button, because why not? And I'll see you guys in the next video.